Hello ice lovers, my name is Vishal Duhan and you are watching my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss a cue card that has been asked so many times in all speaking. Describe a beautiful or handsome person you have seen or met. I have given 3 sample answers of this cue card, 2 of 7+ band score and 1 is of 9 band score. So watch this video till the end and you will get so many impressive expressions and impressive phrases, words in this video. So let's get started. So this is our first sample answer. Describe a beautiful or handsome person you have met or seen. Sir, although the world is full of beauty and the list of good-looking personalities is unending, but here I would like to talk about the one who belongs to my own family, my cousin Rahul. He is a professional model and branding face for many international and national production houses. I would start by citing his initial struggle and the way he proved himself against all the odds. I bet his story will leave you amazed. Having been born and brought up in a typical village of India, he polished himself as a charming and an appealing personality. The God blessed him with an elegant appearance, blue eyes, muscular body, and a perfect height. But it was his dedication which carved a reputable niche for him in his dream industry. He worked many years as a gym trainer, just for peanuts, for following his dream. He worked around the clock, saved enough to get a photo shoot, sent it to a modeling agency, and got selected by an MNC as their brand ambassador. Afterwards, he never looked back, and now has become a valuable and appealing face. Moreover, it is not just about his fair complexion or external beauty that but he is handsome by heart as well. He is humanitarian. He has adopted 20 poor girls of my village and bears all their expenditure. The saying, handsome is that handsome does, is reflected in his actions. So, this is all about the gem of our family, a self-made man or my loving cousin. So guys, now we will cover all the vocabulary words that we have covered or that we have, that I have just used in this cue card. First is unending. Unending means something that doesn't have an end. You can say the list of poor people in the world is unending. Or you can say that global problems or the list of global problems is unending. Branding face. Second, when a person uses his face value for marketing a product of any company, it means he's a branding face of that company. Production houses, simply companies. To cite means to speak, and in our cue card we use it as, I would like to start by citing his initial struggle. Okay, I would like to start by speaking about his initial struggle. To prove against all the odds, to prove yourself despite having difficulties. You had difficulties, but still you proved yourself. Typical means a common. To polish oneself, to groom oneself. When you improve yourself, you polish yourself. Appealing, attractive. Elegant, beautiful. Curve a niche, to make a place. If I say that I want to carve a niche in the society, it means I want to make a place in the society. Peanuts, a small amount of money. Humanitarian, a person who helps people, or something humanitarian is that is about people to help them. Okay, you also say humanitarian help, Okay, it means, a help that is given to people. Handsome is that handsome does. So it's a proverb, a saying. A person is handsome only if his or her deeds, works are good. Self-made person, a person who struggled a lot and who struggles a lot and makes his career on his own. Now we are going to see second cue card. Here we have another 7 plus pen cue card. Let's start it. The woman I consider beautiful is my neighbor who lives 1 floor above. The first time I saw her was a few years ago when I was waiting for the elevator. Usually I'm glued to the screen of my smartphone, but that moment the battery was dead and I noticed her standing not far from me. She looked like a woman from a magazine cover. First of all, she was impeccably dressed. She was wearing high-heeled shoes. She had a seemingly careless, messy hairstyle that brought her casual yet chic look. Also, she had beautiful hands with well-groomed nails that were clean, short, and well manicured. Her makeup was subtle and understated. I usually notice such things. I remember that I couldn't take my eyes off her. She has an hourglass figure, which I think is very rare. And from a distance, she looks like a Hollywood actress. One more striking thing is that when I first saw her, I thought she was in her early 40s or something like that. You can only imagine how shocked I was when several days later I saw her again. She was accompanied by a woman aged 30 or something who called her mom. I understood that even if she had a baby at 16, she was probably in her late 40s, but most likely she was 50 or something. I swear she looked years younger than her age, and she hasn't changed at all since that time. She seems to have defeated aging. I don't know what she does. Maybe she's a witch or has a deal with the devil, but she has got fewer wrinkles than me. I have never talked to her, therefore I have no idea what she's like. Appearance doesn't tell us anything about how kind a person is or how reliable. The only thing that I can say for sure is that she's friendly to people around. She never avoids eye contact, and she smiles and greets everyone. So I may assume that she's outgoing and kind. So now let's have a look on the vocabulary that we have used in this cue card. To be glued to the screen of mobile phone. It means to keep looking into your mobile phone all the time or keep using it 24/7. Impeccably, perfectly, faultlessly. Messy means totally in disorder. Chic, elegantly and stylishly fashionable. Well-groomed, well-maintained. Manicure, manicure is a girl thing. A cosmetic treatment of the hands involving shaping and often painting of the nails and softening of the skin, something like that. Subtle, not noticeable. Understate, to describe something in a way that it makes it seem less important. Hourglass figure. It's a fashion term. Okay, you can Google it. You can see some images, and you'll get to know what an hourglass figure look like. To defeat aging. When you look younger than your actual age, it means you have defeated aging. Now, the final cue card, 9 band score cue card. So let's start. Well, sir, the charismatic personality whom my eyes personally admire is Virat Kohli, who currently captains Indian cricket team. Having been a common man of Delhi, Kohli rose from the scratches and is now being endorsed even many of celebrities. He is a notable name of the cricket world. As I'm really into cricket and a fanatic follower of his, I keep myself abreast of every single update about him. I have been his admirer since his salid days in Indian cricket team and even attended a couple of matches just to watch him playing live. And to be honest with you, if you secure a close look at his face, it reflects a confidence which he wears all the time and which contributes much to his tough look, hence adding more colors to his personality, or you can say masculinity. He is an endearing and buoyant personality who always remains ready to encounter any of the challenges thrown on him. He is a true personification of devotion, hard work, and consistency. And all these virtues have brought him a great deal of accolades in the international cricket. The question why I think he's a handsome man can be answered by many of the magazines and websites which have honored him as the most handsome cricketer in the world. It is also a reason behind his selection as the brand ambassador by many of international brands. And it doesn't come as a surprise that most of them are cosmetic products, which exemplify his charming and ravishing face as a result of their product. He is exceedingly famous among female cricketers. Even during last Women Cricket World Cup, an English woman cricketer proposed him for marriage on Twitter. But that time, he was a beau of Bollywood queen Anushka Sharma. Now, recently, he has tied the knot with her, and I hope that soon they both are going to be elected as the hottest and sweetest couple of the world. So, this was our cue card of 9 band score. Now, finally, the vocabulary of this cue card: charismatic personality, amazing personality. Endorse, to state publicly that you approve or support someone. Fanatic, a person who is extremely interested in something. You can say I'm a fanatic reader, you can say I'm a fanatic traveler, a fanatic swimmer, anything. To keep abreast of something, very important vocabulary, to keep updated with something. So if you say like internet helps us to keep updated with latest news, you can say it helps us to keep abreast of latest news. Salad days, initial days, when a person is not experienced, add more flavors to something to make it more important. Endearing and buoyant, cheerful and optimistic. Encounter means to face. Personification, example, very important vocabulary. Virtues, positive characteristics. We have two words, like a pair of words, virtues and vice, virtues and vices. So vices are negative characteristics, virtues are positive characteristics. A great deal of, a lot of. Accolades, prizes and awards. It doesn't come as a surprise means it is not a surprise to know. Exemplify, to give example. Ravishing, extremely beautiful. Exceedingly, very much. Beau, boyfriend. To tie knot, to get married. So, these were 3 sample answers of the given cue card. I hope that you liked the video. So please subscribe the channel, share it with your friends, and these all vocabularies will help you in improving your own speaking. Use them in your own cue cards, okay? The purpose of these 3 cue cards is not to cram these answers as it is, but to tell you that how a beautiful or handsome personality can be described. So now you have around 50 words which can be used to explain a beautiful or a handsome person. Okay, so you are not supposed to give the same answers, or you can do it if you are well, good in rote learning, but I suggest you to make your own answer. Okay, so this is all in this video. Keep watching and keep sharing. Please do like, comment if you need something else. Okay, and thank you very much for watching.